Welcome to my life as an NPC. I am Carbon Scythe, and today I'm going to continue to play Coffee Talk. I have not taken a break from the last time I played this game. I am literally just seconds after recording the first part of this, and I will continue to play it because this was an amazing game. I will not let it go that soon. So let's see here. I've been recording already for 45 minutes and I will get into this right away. In the previous episode we saw how Baileys and Lua, the elf and the succubus, talk about their life and their Romeo and Juliet situation where they love each other but their families cannot stand the fact that an elf and a succubus have a relationship. And here we have Freya, who just wants to write an amazing story so that she can be a published author. And she has 2 weeks. She has 2 weeks to write the story and then 1 week to actually make everything cohesive and with the fine printing and proofreading and things like that. Wednesday, September 23rd, 2020. Ooh. The Evening Whispers, where our friend Freya works. Zombie virus from Africa may have reached Seattle. Is this a take on the coronavirus? And zombies do originate in Africa, actually, the idea. I can get back to that if you want, but yeah, believe it or not, zombies are from Africa, as far as I know. Seattle groceries distribution problem harm local restaurants. Oh my god, you scalawag. Fire plans to enforce stricter regulations to manage illegal immigration. Good evening. Well, before I talk to you, I will check in and see if something fun has been happening. Oh, I have new friends. I have Lua and Baileys. Lua, 2nd of October. Votre me es un pas... I'm going to butcher this. Votre ame est un passage choice?
Votre amour est un paysage choisi.
And she is a business developer lead at Discovery National Capital. And then we have Baileys, freelance designer. And apparently we are pretty good friends. Yeah. See, we have the friend summary here. Birthday, August 10. Freelance designer and the #1 pumpkin spice fan. My self-summary. Freelance designer, museum and art gallery frequenter, art school graduate, will draw and design for food and shelter. Road trip. Ooh, by Freya Fatima. Let's see what she's written. And if a double-decker bus crashes into us, to die by your side is such a heavenly way to die. And if a 10-ton truck kills the both of us, to die by your side, well, the pleasure, the privilege is mine. Morrissey's voice blasted from the old speaker of the car. Everyone in the car was singing along. And by everyone, I was talking about me and her. There were only two of us and on an almost empty highway. Do you consider dying by my side to be a heavenly way to die? She asked after the song finished. Oh, okay, so that was a song, not some weird poem. She asked after the song finished, breaking the noisy silence of the car. That depends, I answered. Depends on what? On how we die. I'm sure having a mass psychopath slowly mutilating us while we're holding hands won't be a pleasant experience. Then what kind of demise would be considered a heavenly way to die next to me? That's hard. I'm pretty sure I'd prefer something that's not too painful though. So, us dying of old age would be your heavenly way for us to die? Hey, hold on here. We just started officially dating yesterday. Don't plan for too far. Ouch, what am I asked that for? Meanie. I was just joking. Besides, I'd rather think about a heavenly way to live with you right now. And have you found any answers to that? Look at me, and then close your eyes. Just do it. She closed her eyes. I leaned over, getting close to her face. Then, for a moment that felt like 100 years, we kissed. The speedometer was pointing to 100 kilometers an hour, and the highway was almost empty. Almost. Do we have... Is it possible to go to the next page? Your free trial will start tomorrow. Okay, why didn't I see this first? Oh, because this is day 2 of the game. Thank you for subscribing to your Fiction Plan free trial. You will have an active subscription to our Fiction Plan and will start receiving your daily short stories tomorrow. Hope you enjoy the contents we provide. What kind of music do we have? Ooh, so this is Moonbright. Not too bad. But I guess we listened to this yesterday, so let's see what else we have. Aremi Yendru Cafe Leisure. Lonely Space. Tender-hearted. Stay awake. Start it over. Chill and smile. Aremi. Dimmed alley, truly yours. Come closer. Taking a break. The past around you. 1,000 years. A bit relaxing. Rough day. Maybe not that. Silent rains. Hot on cold. How many songs do they have? Oh my god. Yeah, let's stick with this. Jeez. Oh, here we go. Oh, that's cool. Good evening. Good gracious. What is wrong with you? Can't you just enter like a normal customer? I'm sorry. But I'm so excited to share this with you. What are you talking about? I know what to write for my novel. Is it one of your impulsive temporary ideas again? Hey, don't be rude, I'm being serious here. Okay, just tell me, what are you going to write about? This coffee shop. I'm not... I'm boring. What? I'm going to write stories about this coffee shop and the people who come here. Are you for real? Yes! What if I say you can't do that? I'm not asking permission. That's like a breach of the customer's personal life, you know. Relax, I know that. I just need some inspiration from this place. The stories themselves will be loosely based on what I hear and see here. How loosely based? Knife Walker novel versus movie level loosely based. Vänta, va? Knife Walker novel versus movie. Oh, I haven't seen that movie, I don't know the novel. If they are even real. Loosely based. But I'm assuming it's kind of like World War C book versus World War C the movie. I watched World War C the movie first because I love a good zombie flick. There's nothing weird strange with that. But that movie was so bad that I got genuinely pissed, and I decided to read the entire book out of spite because I needed that book to love zombies again, basically. And that was the right thing to do because that book was amazing. And as I was looking for that book, I also found stories about how the author didn't consider the movie to be anything like this book, and I agree. The only thing that this movie and my book have in common is the name, and that is bad. They should have done a short story of the book instead. That would have been amazing. Anyway, let's continue. The old one? Of course I'm talking about the old one. That's already very different, you know. You can't get more different than that. I mean, it's not like I can tell you not to write about a coffee shop, right? No, you can't. Although you can just ban me from coming. Okay, you're banned. Piss off. Fuck off. Right now. What? What? Serious? I'm kidding. I wouldn't do that to my loyal customer. Very funny. Thanks for not banning me though. Anyway, I'm really excited to see who's gonna come tonight. I wonder what kind of stories they'll have. Ooh. Ah! Georgie! Good evening, Joel. Good evening, Officer Georgie. Hey, Pop. Hey, Pop. Seems like you're in a house berries this evening, Miss Freya. And please, Carbon, no need to be that formal with me. We're both on duty here. Hence the formalities. Yeah, you're as stiff as ever. Anyway, I have a shift tonight, so I'll need the usual. You have all the ingredients today? Not everything, but more than yesterday. Except for tea. I'm out of tea. You still remember my favorite, right? Coffee with a hint of sweetness. You got that right. Make sure not to use milk. That will make me fart all night. Yeah. Thanks to your Tomadachil profile, everyone knows you're lactose. What the hell does that mean? What did you post? Thanks to your Tomadachil profile, everyone knows you're lactose intolerant, Georgie. Anyway, a cup of sweet healthy coffee, please. Let's see. A normal coffee. I don't drink coffee, so I don't know. No milk. Let's not use milk. Cappuccino. So what do we do? Something sweet. I'm guessing coffee choco? It seems like I'm going to invent stuff here. So, unless... No, I can't use the honey. I will not use the ginger. Coffee. Ooh, now I can choose it. Ooh, now I can go here. We will not be using the ginger, but I think I will add some coffee more and some honey. Now, is this going to be good enough for you? Anyway, a cup of sweet, healthy coffee. He wants it sweet, so let's reset that actually. Coffee, honey, honey. Now that's sweet. That's a sweet cup of joe. Oh! They even have the honey animation. Oh my lord. What the... Oh, I can trash 5 stuff in an evening. That must be what it means. I'm not trashing this though. Coffee with honey for the man on duty. Not everyone can match this combination as well as you. Thank you. By the way, I haven't ordered anything myself. Provide me with service like you gave the old Pop here, please. What are you having? You still need to ask, huh? You never know. Espresso, of course. The one and only espresso. And that is milk now. It wasn't even a funny joke, but coffee. Ooh. Now I'm seeing the differences in how the things are made. I just love it. Oh, it's so pleasant to watch. A starless night sky for the green-haired fairy. Is she a fairy? I thought she was a human. Is she a fairy? Then I will be in love right away. I'm not even sure whether that's a compliment or not. This is perfect. So how's everything going at the paper, Miss Freya? As usual. Awful. I'm hearing you. She's making a risky deal with her boss. Yeah, pretty much. What kind of a deal? A possible life-altering deal. A very dangerous one at that. Okay. A deal she regretted. Not that much. Folks, seriously, you're scaring me. Do I need to go all full cop on you? Care to share the details properly? You tell him. She's secretly using her working hours to do something else. Something like writing her own novel. Really? Is that what you're doing? Really? You got balls, can tell you that. She does. Gee, thank you. How's the leap of faith going so far? It's not slowing down, that's for sure. And I haven't seen any safe haystacks to fall into. Good luck with that. Don't worry, she's not losing her job. At least not yet. Her life will be pretty hard if she messes this thing up though. Thank you for the reminder. So yeah, as Carbon said, my editor-in-chief doesn't know My editor-in-chief doesn't know about it yet. But my novel is going to be published by our parent company, in a way. So technically I'm still doing work for the company. She'll be really pissed if she finds out though. Wait, is stealing time a crime? Is stealing time a crime? Technically I might have to arrest you. That's such a corny joke, Pops. Hey, you do it all the time too. Those are just coffee breaks. Sometimes they might take longer than they're meant to, but still, coffee breaks. You're making me feel worse by saying that. You should feel bad. You're just sitting here laughing. Stop adding salt to the wound, okay? It's just a fact. I'm not sure whether this will make you feel better or not, but if your writing career goes up in flames, the police force is always looking for people with balls as big as yours. Jeez! Just don't mention that you like to do other things during work hours. I want to say thanks, but I feel like I should be offended. I'm sure you'll do just fine, Miss Freya. Do you have any idea what you're going to write? I have, actually. Oh, good. What will it be about? A coffee shop and the stories people tell inside. Yeah, I can see that story actually happening. At first it sounded kind of vague, but this is the kind of book that later becomes a nice movie. Just a pleasant, nice movie to watch. You're letting her do that? There's no stopping her. What's wrong? Please don't write about any shady-looking police officer who loves to take breaks more than they should inside the coffee shop near their post. That was actually a funny joke. So that was me, that was her at the same time. I'll definitely write about that police officer. She's mean. She's got a mean streak. He'll make a good comedic character. Was that a compliment or are you making fun of me, eh? I would call that a compliment. Is it? Carbon, is it? I don't think so. Hey, what do you have against me tonight? Carbon is probably worried about losing customers due to breach of privacy. Come on, it's not like I'll be using real names. And I'll dramatize most things I've heard, of course. That's even worse. Here's the thing. The stories I've heard, they'll only be inspiration for what I write. By the way, as someone stationed here, I assume you've heard a lot of stories from people around here, right? No. No. Come on! Nope. No, no, no.
Hell no. To the no, no, no.
You helped me once with one of the stories I wrote for the paper. The one about the secretly rich beggar hanging around the block. I'm sure you can give me other interesting tips. I helped you more than once, actually. Wait, really? Now it's my turn to say, come on. Which stories are you talking about? You asked for information about the busker, the one who's always playing his guitar, always got a rose with him. Oh yeah, that guy. Yes, poor guy. Hearing about your girlfriend passing during an investigation is... I don't know. It's hard. You took it quite well, to be honest. It was harder, but at least you gave him closure. He never complained that you used his story for the paper. I got his blessing before giving it to the editors. Well, at least he's become more popular since the article was published. More income for someone in his line of work. Yeah, the rose has become some kind of a prop for him now. Anyway, back to the topic. Any hot tips? Okay. Have you heard about this one girl? Ooh, tell me. Let me guess. A green-haired girl that wouldn't shut her trap. Lately, this girl's been coming to a coffee shop in the area more than before. She's pretty weird. I don't know what her deal is. But she has a bright green hair. Oh, come on! Oh my god, my throat is getting sore. I was so excited to hear about something real. You think you're not really? I love this game! Oh, it's so nice. Wow, that went deep fast. Faster than my career going down. Hey, what's with this sudden mood? Yeah, cheer up, girl. Ugh. Sorry, I'm having mood swings because of the pressure. You'll do just fine. I mean, you're great with your short stories. By the way, why this coffee shop? Because I spent a lot of my time here, I guess. And then there's this couple that visited the coffee shop yesterday. I will not tell that story. What about them? They're going through a pretty hard time together. You know, different races, different cultures, families don't approve. When I heard their story, I kind of felt their pain. What's happening to them happens to a lot of people. Yeah, racism would be far, far worse if we actually had different races of people and not all just being humans. It's been told in fictional form countless times before, but it's always an interesting topic to discuss. Are they regulars here? Nope. The girl visited this place before, if I'm not mistaken. She was with her co-workers or clients, helping her friends sober up, I guess. So it was an intervention? You gave people coffee to sober up? Of course not! Some folks request coffee, but I recommend against it. I usually end up giving them tea, hot chocolate, or just plain water. That's nice of you. I hope they don't get pissed about the wrong order. Yeah, that happens sometimes. Good for you. Anyway, look at the time. It's time for my shift. Oh yeah, go on and do your job, old man. Don't forget to share anything interesting you hear with me. Let's not make this a habit. Can't promise you that. Okay then, see you later everyone. Take care, Officer Georgie. Later. Oh, it's so pleasant. I think I need to go back to my writing. No offense, but I need to concentrate like crazy. So I'll move to my usual corner. Good luck with the writing. And don't forget to keep yourself hydrated. Here, take this glass of water. Oh, you're the best, Carbon. You're welcome. Okay, off to the world of imagination I go. Go on, piss off, go to your corner. I haven't smiled like this in forever. I love this game. Yeah, it should do for the experiment. Someone is coming. Someone is coming. Okay, what do we have here? A vampire, perhaps? And a werewolf! Oh, welcome, Mr. Gala. Hi, Carbon. Can we sit here? Sure thing, sir. This is a place you recommended? You don't like it? It's fine. I know it's not like the coffee shops you're used to in LA. But, Gala, it's fine. Sorry to interrupt. Do you want to order anything? Yes. What do you want to drink? You first. Can't tell if it's a man or a woman. Could be either. Okay. Anything with coffee and ginger, please. Ginger? Coffee and ginger? Ginger and coffee, is that a thing? Do we have a specific recipe for that? Nope. No. Oh, okay. He likes it hot and bitter. Let's see what happens when we use 2 gingers instead. Ooh, it's skyrocket. I believe that's what it wants. So let's use that. Can we fail this? A ginger coffee. Your order is ready, sir. Thank you. How about you, sir? Okay, say it's a man. What would you like to order? Is it good? I like it. Not sure if it'll be to your liking or not. Okay. I'll have whatever he's having. Well, it's your funeral. I would not recommend it to anyone. But werewolves can handle their stuff. Here's your order. Good choice. Okay. Anyway, how's the town treating you so far? Same old. I was surprised seeing so many changes after just a few years though. Yeah, things changed a lot in just 20 years. Even this coffee shop, I believe this was a bar back then. When did you open this coffee shop? We opened around 6 years ago, mister. Hyde. My name is Hyde. From what I gathered, you're from LA, right? I am. I used to live here decades ago, though. What brings you back to Seattle? This oaf. I'm here for work. I'll probably be here for a few weeks. He travels a lot. I see. You two have known each other for a long time, I assume. You could say that. Yeah, I think we met not so long after you got married, right? It was around the 60s, I believe. Wow, that was a long time ago. Not for our kind. Wait, if I'm not mistaken, the peace treaty between werewolves and vampires was signed in 1865. 160 years ago. So when you guys said you met in the 60s, were you talking about the 1860s? No, we met in the 1960s. Dicks. We're old by some racist standards, but not that old. Although it's still fair to say we haven't seen each other in a long time. Since when do werewolves live a long life? I guess 20 years is a long time. This was the place, wasn't it, where we first met? Yeah, when it was a bar. They moved? Bankrupt. Ah, such a pity. You're happy the bar closed down? What's with that smile, if you don't mind? Yeah, nothing. I was just wondering. Will history repeat itself? Oi! I certainly hope not. I've been coming to your place since the first week you opened. Oh. You got something special here. It won't close down anytime soon. Thank you, Mr. Gala. Speaking of, it's been quite a while since your last visit. Busy at work? Kinda. While the news about the newfound virus going viral, the hospital has been extremely crowded. Oh, that's a scrubs he's wearing. Oh, that's nice. That's cool. See, this is amazing. A werewolf that is a doctor. If he is going by standard werewolf logics or tropes, he has a disease, an illness, and the fact that he becomes a nurse or a doctor or a surgeon even is amazing. Is the virus that dangerous? No one is sure about that, but most people who come in here are just... I don't want to use this word, but they're just paranoid. You're still doing the same job in the same hospital? What was it called? Admission officer. I don't know what that is. And yes, I'm still a hospital admission officer there. They should have given you a promotion for your loyalty and long service. They offered me a managerial position, but I declined. I prefer doing this. To each their own. Anyway, I was wondering, do they still sell legal blood at your hospital? They do. Although people don't need to visit the hospital directly anymore. They can just order through that blood marketplace app. Are you talking about Bloodlast? Bloodlast get their supply from the hospital. They can't certify blood on their own. Only hospitals and the Ministry of Health can do that. See, this is the kind of depth I want from a game, from a store in general. This is amazing. They're just middlemen with a lot of sales promos. You use it often? Not really, I'm trying a new vegan lifestyle, remember? What does that mean? Animal blood or actual vegan? But I do know the founder of the startup. Oh yeah? How's your vegan diet going? It's not easy, but nothing I can't conquer. Excuse me for asking, but going vegan? Do you mean you don't drink blood anymore? Not real blood. Ooh. Synthetic blood. Ooh. Synthetic blood. It'd be too complicated to explain. But basically some scientists are working to make some kind of blood that can satisfy my kind. That is amazing. Ah, crap. Without hurting people, I guess. Considering real blood has some cultural and health concerns. Does it taste the same? More or less, yeah. Isn't it expensive? It is. I can afford it though. But again, they're still working on it. Trying to make it more affordable for everyone. Would synthetic blood taste good? If mixed with other ingredients? You wanna make a blood coffee, do I now? Why? You want to start selling blood-based drinks? A Bloody Mary. No, that's alcohol. It might attract new customers. And turn off others. Fair point. Honestly, I don't know if mixing it would taste good. Most vampires prefer drinking raw blood, although some do try experimenting with other things. Other things? Mostly booze. But I know some mix it with not so legal substances. Yeah, you know a lot. I work in a hospital, remember? Hey, talking about my vegan lifestyle reminded me to ask you something. About what? Your monthly fury. Found less painful method to restrain yourself? Not yet. But I do know that it's a drink. What kind of drink? A certain combination of ginger and caffeine. Is that why you ordered coffee with ginger? Yes, I was exploring the possibilities. But this drink wasn't the one. I guess there's too much caffeine in coffee for it to be the remedy. Why don't you use the Fury sedative available on the market? I don't trust them. Besides, that sedative is too general. Each of us has our own remedy that we need to find. And sometimes the effectiveness can change as we grow older. How effective will this drink be? Enough to calm me down. And that's all I need, to be honest. At least your calming method is only a drink. I heard some werewolves need to do kinky stuff to soothe themselves during their fury. What kind of kinky? Like BDSM. That only happens in porn. Wait, what? It's famous among our kind. You don't have to feel ashamed if you like watching that kind of thing, you know. Hey, a friend told me about it. Well, he was pulling your leg. Damn. I mean, having sex as a calming method is pretty common. But normally we stick to vanilla stuff. Well, does that mean dog style only? Come to think of it, it would be pretty brutal doing bondage stuff during the fury. Yeah, it would. Exactly. So continuing with your story, how far along are you in the finding the ingredients for the remedy? So far, all I know is it involves ginger, and probably something lightly caffeinated, like tea maybe. Well, let's try that. You better write that down. You don't want him wreaking havoc in the coffee shop. We don't have any tea today, damn it! But the next time we're visiting, maybe I can try brewing the remedy for you. That would mean a lot. Excuse me for a moment. I'm sorry, I have to go now. There's an emergency at the hospital. I think I'll go back now as well. We can share a cab. This is so nice! Just a werewolf and a vampire hanging out, being awesome together, and sharing a cab on their way to work. I mean, this is the kind of life I would love to have. Who wouldn't? Alright, thank you for the drink. Everyone's so civilized as well. It's not brutal monsters. It's not a fantasy gore game. I'll probably visit this coffee shop again before I go back. So I'll see you around. Thank you for coming. Take care on your way home. Scratchy, scratchy, my leggy. Hey, are you done with your writing for now tonight? Kinda. Those two guys kinda reminds me of this video I saw online. I would prefer if you didn't start fantasizing. It's a video of a wolf pup playing with a baby tiger. It's nice to see friendship that grow in unlikely circumstances. Oh, that video. What? What video did you think I was talking about? You know. Oh, never mind. Ugh. You. I was just joking! Please don't do jokes. You're really bad at it. That is true, I'm really bad with jokes. Anyway, it was pretty interesting and productive night. But now I need to get some sleep. Yes, please don't forget to get some rest. I'll see you again tomorrow, I assume. Oh, don't you worry. I'll be here tomorrow. Night night. Be careful on your way back. Marrakesh, fresh and healthy drink from Morocco. Yeah, and so that was the end of the second day in my coffee shop, Coffee Talk. And I am pretty much in love with this game. I will continue to play it, not today, because I've already played for like... Oh shit, I played for 50 minutes now, since the last one. Damn, are these gonna be 45 minutes videos? Damn. Okay, but I hope I see you in for the next video. I truly love this game and I will continue to play it until the end of it. So far it only seems to be a bunch of stories though, but I don't mind that. This is great, this is amazing. I love this. This is great. Yeah, that's it. So I'll see you in the next video. So just remember that even if you don't have a destiny, does not mean you're not important. Goodbye everyone.